So friends, today we will solve some examples on Bayes theorem. So here I have taken one example. An office has 4 secretaries handling respectively 20%, 60%, 15% and 5% of the files of all government reports. The probability that they misfile such reports are respectively 0.05, 0.01, 0.01 and 0.1, 0.1 and 0.05. Find the probability that the misfiled report can be blamed on the first secretary. Here in an office there are 4 secretaries who handling 20%. Here they gave in terms of percent. So they handling 20%. Suppose let us take A1, A2, A3, A4B, the 4 secretaries of the office respectively handling 20%, 60%, 15% and 5% of the files. Hence, now we have taken that 4 secretaries as A1, A2, A3 and A4. Therefore, probability of A1 is here. Probability of secretary A1 is here what they gave. Secretary A1 handling 20% of the files. So, this is in terms of files. This is in terms of percentage. So, A1 probability of secretary A1 is equal to 20 divided by 100. So this is 0.2. Next, for probability of A2, that is secretary A2 is 60%. So this is 60 by 100. So this is 0.6. Next, for probability of A3 is 15 by 100. So this is also 0.15. Next, for A4, probability of A4 is 5 divided by 100. So this is 0.05. This is the probability of secretaries who is handling the files. So next we will take, let E be the event. Let E be the event of misfiling a report. So E be the event misfiling a report by the secretaries. So let us consider one event E, which is misfiling a report by the secretary. This event is common to all. So probability of, now here we apply conditional probability. Here they only gave here the probability that they misfile such reports are respectively. So we are taking here E as the event of misfiling reports. So probability of that misfiling reports is given respectively by, this is 0.05 by secretary A1 and 0.1 by secretary A2, 0.81 by A3 and 0.05 by A4. So here probability of misfiling. So probability of misfiling a report by secretary A1 is given as probability of event E given A1. So this is, they only gave here, by the data we can write 0.05. Next, probability of an event of misfiling by A2 is, that is secretary A2 is 0.1 and similarly by A3 is 0.1 and by A4 is 0.05. Now these are the probabilities that the event of misfiling a report by all the secretaries. Next, what they asked to find here, find the probability that misfiled report can be blamed on the first secretary. So we have to find probability of A1, that is we have to find probability that misfiled report can be blamed by first secretary, that is A1. So we have to find here A1, probability of A1 given event E which is misfiled. So by using Bayes theorem, so Bayes theorem, we can write probability of A1 given event E is probability of A1, this is by Bayes theorem, into probability of E given A divided by probability of, that is summation. So here we write in terms of sum A1 into probability of E given A1 plus probability of A2 into probability of E given A2 plus probability of A3 into probability of E given A3 plus probability of A4 into probability of E given A4. So this is by Bayes theorem. Now put all the values here. The probability of A1 is what here? 0.2 into probability of E given A1 is 0.05 divided by, now this is 0.02 into, this is probability of E given A1 is 0.05 plus probability of A2 is 0.6, probability of E given A2 is 0.1 plus probability of A3 is 0.15, E given A3 is 0.1, probability of A4 is 0.05 into, this is also 0.05. Now simplify this one, we will get 0.2 into 0.05 is 0.01 divided by, this is 0.01 plus, and this is 0.06 plus 0.015 plus 0.05 into 0.05 is 0.0025. By simplification we will get 0.01. If you add all the terms you will get 0.0875. So on dividing we will get 0.1143. This is the probability that the misfiled report can be blamed on the first secretary A1. So this is our required answer. So let us solve another example here. So here I have taken another example. Three major parties A, B, C are conducting for power in the election of a state, and the chance of their winning the election is in the ratio 1:2:3:5. The parties A, B, C respectively have the probability of banning the online lottery 2/3, 1/3 and 3/5. What is the probability that there will be a ban on the online lottery in this state? What is the probability that the ban is from the party C? So here we have three parties A, B, C. So these parties are conducting an election of a state. So they given here by the data, the election of winning by the parties A, B, C is given in terms of ratio. So winning is given in terms of ratio, that is 1:3:5. So the parties A, B, C respectively have the probability of banning online lottery. So here they gave that these three parties have the probability of banning online lottery. So by using this condition we have to find first the probability that 3 will be a ban on the online lottery in the state. So first we have to take probability of A, that is probability of winning the winning party A. So probability of winning party A is, possible chances here are 1. They gave in terms of ratio. So 1:3:5. So add all these 3. So we will get 9. 1 plus 3 plus 5 is 9. And first for party A it is 1. So probability of A, that is probability of party A winning of party A is 1 by 9. Next, similarly for party B is probability of winning party B is possible outcome. First in the denominator we take possible outcome, that is sum of all these terms. So this is 3 by 9, which is 3 ones are 3 threes are, so this is 1 by 3. This is the probability of B, that is probability of winning the election of party B. Next for party C is similarly 5 by 9. 5 by total, that is 9. These are the probabilities of the parties winning the election. So let E be the event of, here we take event of banning online lottery. So let E be the event of banning the online lottery. So we here event is taken as the banning of online lottery. So let us find. Here they only gave that the probability of banning online lottery are probability of, for first, that is first party A, probability of the event banning the online lottery is E given A is, first what they gave 2 by 3, and for party B that is 1 by 3, and for party C it is E given C is 3 by 5. So these are the event that the banning the online lotteries. So next what we have to find, probability of all these parties that event that banning the online party, means we have to find together the event of banning the online party. So probability of E we have to find. First here they what they ask, what is the probability that there will be a ban on the online lottery in this state. So overall we have to find the probability of banning the online lottery in the state. Here separately they gave by of 3 parties, but we have to find overall in this state. So probability of E, that is probability of banning the online lottery in this state is, here probability of E is probability of A into probability of E given A plus probability of B into probability of E given B plus probability of C into probability of E given C. Now put all the values here. We will get probability of A is 1 by 9 into E given A is 2 by 3. Probability of B is 1 by 3 into, this is also 1 by 3, plus probability of C is 5 by 9. Probability of E given C is 3 by 5. So by simplification we will get this as 14 by 27. So this is the probability that there will be a ban on the online lottery in the state. So next what they ask, what is the probability that the ban is from the party C. Next we have to find the probability of ban separately in this party C. So we have to find, next to find what, probability of C given E. So here we have to use Bayes theorem. So by Bayes theorem we have probability of C given E is probability of C into probability of E given C divided by probability of E. So this is equal to probability of C is nothing but here 5 by 9. Probability of E given C is 3 by 5 and probability of E is 14 by 27. So 3 ones are 3 threes are 5 and 5 will get cancelled. 1 by 3 divided by 14 by 27. So 1 by 3 27 by 14. 3 ones are 3 nines are, so we will get 9 by 14. This is the probability C given V, that is the probability that a band is from party C. So this is our required answer.